This segment is brought to you by Thinkorswim. For more information, just click the Thinkorswim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Back, folks. We had the Dow finish down 14. NASDAQ is up 4. S&Ps are down 2. And as we do each and every Monday at 40 past the second hour, we have our man, Mr. J.J. Kinahan. J.J., folks, is a great trader with thinkorswim. You more than likely see him on CNBC quite a bit in the mornings. Now, if you haven't test drove Thinkorswim yet, folks, by TD Ameritrade, come over to our website at TFNN. You're going to see right on the very front, you'll see it. There's a top banner, there's a side banner. Hit either one of those banners. You can test drive it right here, right now. I use it each and every day, whether you're doing equities, options, futures, or Forex. It's a platform, one platform. That's all you need. JJ, what's going on?
Tommy, how are you, my friend? Good to talk to you today.
Hey, you see any sharks around?
Yeah, well, it's what Tom's referring to is last time we were on CNBC together a couple of weeks ago. Joe Kernan was giving you a little bit of a hard time, wasn't he, Tom?
Oh, that was so funny, man. It's most of the time, I don't even, I don't hear it. You know what I mean? But it was funny, man. I was just cracking up. They thought it was sharks, folks. But bottom line, talk to me about, number one, this VIX. I mean, here, first off, talk to me about what is the feeling in Chicago now? Bullish, bearish? I mean, is everyone just throwing all their money at the market?
Well, I don't think everybody's just throwing all their money at the market, and I hope people aren't. Hey, I work for a brokerage firm, so of course we love you to trade.
Yes.
But we want you to be smart about it, and we're at an area here. If we close just a couple of pennies above 1,500 on the S&P 500 cash today. So one of the things I just tweeted out is the VIX has been up 5 days in a row.
Okay.
People are nervous.
Yeah.
We're very nervous when you come up at this 1,500 level. Kind of interesting things that have been going on. We end our winning streak on the S&P at 8 days. That's incredibly, incredibly impressive. And we didn't end it by much today, did we, Tom? As you just said, 14 points on the Dow. S&P's down just a hair. We just had Yahoo's earnings after the close. I think that's going to be, Vic will be back with you tomorrow. I think one of the interesting things for him to talk about tomorrow is going to be how Yahoo reacts, because although their earnings they were good, their guidance was actually not so good. The stock was up about 5%. It sold back off here a little bit. It's just up a tad here. So I think that you're going to see plenty of action there tomorrow. I think people are going to be preparing. One of the other reasons, Tom, you talked about the VIX.
Yes.
So we have the Fed meeting starting tomorrow. So you have a 2-day meeting there. It'll be interesting to see if they touch on what is going to happen in terms of, again, when are they going to stop buying things? When are they going to back off this policy? And then, of course, the thing that affects all of us, no matter what market you're going to be trading in, the granddaddy of them all, as they say, is unemployment number on Friday.
Right, no doubt. And folks, so if you trade options, bottom line is that Thinkorswim has the best option program on the planet. And you know where it is, folks? It's each and every Tuesday right here at TFNN. It's from noon to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Now, no matter where you are in the world, folks, you can get the program. All you have to do inside your smartphone is put TFNN.MOBI. That way you get the full audio. If you want the audio plus Tiger TV, you see the whole Thinkorswim platform with all the charts. All you have to do is this. Go to TFNN.com, and on the right-hand side, you'll see there's a box with phones in it. Just hit the box. Our servers know what type of phone you're on. Then you get the audio. Plus, you get the video, and plus, you'll listen to the Victor. Victor Jones is the host of it, and you'll get some great education. JJ, you've seen so many changes. In the Journal yesterday morning, Saturday morning rather. It was funny. One of the headlines were the traders are getting used to computers. Right. I mean, it's amazing thinking for a retail trader, right, how the spreads have come down across the years, right?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You look back to the fact when I started on the floor many, many years ago, things were an eighth, so a 12-cent spread. Now, if it's more than a penny, people can't believe it. And it's just amazing. You know, I had the opportunity to be on the New York Stock Exchange last week. So if you think about it, 5 years ago, that's how fast it's going, Tom. And I know you and I have talked about this,
yes,
you know, privately in the past. 5 years ago, they had 6 trading rooms at the New York Stock Exchange.
Right.
Now they basically have 1.5. It's more of a media opportunity than anything else. But for those who listen to your show every day, and it's not just in stocks and options, you know, you're a gold guy, everything that is possibly traded now, the retail trader, it has such great insights, such great tools. We obviously believe that thinkorswim gives them the best tools, but overall, they can get great insight into what's going on in the market. The people standing on the floor don't necessarily have, they don't have an advantage.
No, they don't. And what JJ's talking about, this is crucial to understand, folks, as an investor, as a trader. You know, when you start off, you know, just take your time, go slow with if you're starting at equities or options or whatever that is. But what JJ's talking about is that you are capable of taking all those together, folks, over an amount of time, whether that time's 2, 3, 4 years that you learn those different vehicles. Because it's crucial learning the different vehicles, because what ends up happening is that you don't have to go to one place just for that trade. Because sometimes, you know what, one place is not ready. You know, and that's what's so neat, JJ. You know what I'm saying? That you know, something is always moving. So the bottom line is that it's a whole different dynamic out here. There's no doubt about it.
And I'm glad you added the thing about starting slow, Tom, because I get the opportunity to talk to so many retail investors on a daily basis, and one of the biggest mistakes I see them make is they trade too big to start.
Right.
And again, you know, obviously I want people to trade because that's how I make my living, is working for a brokerage firm. But overall, we'd much rather you trade slow and take it easy. You know, you can always be, as you know, Tom, from years of trading, it's easy to become a bigger trader. It's so hard to lose a lot of money right away and then try and make it up. And you and I have both seen way too many people do that over the years.
No doubt. And folks, come over to our website at TFNN. You're going to see the Thinkorswim banner on the top and on the side. You can hit that. You can test drive it right here, right now, folks. It's an extraordinary platform. Check it out. JJ, it's always a pleasure, man. You have a great week, safe week, and, of course, we look forward to the show tomorrow at noon.
Thanks, Tom. Always a pleasure, and, you know, thanks for all the great education you're giving all your listeners.
We appreciate it. Thanks for the support, man. Really appreciate it.